What's up? This is Joe Vertigo, songwriter, producer, lyricist, and here we are today. That's what I do. Vertigo Worldwide Music.
Where were you born and raised, man?
I was born in Wyandotte County, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas. Raised on 12th Street, 18th Street, 59th Street. Good old Kansas boy, you know.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to school in Kansas City, Kansas over at Hazel Grove Elementary, and I went to Schlegel High School, Coronado Middle School. Yeah.
What'd you want to be when you were a kid, man?
Oh man, I think about that all the time, and I fell in love with music at a young age, but I just wanted to be alive, and I just wanted to be happy. That's all I could ever remember about being a kid. I just want to be happy and alive, man. At one time I thought about becoming an astronaut, but it wasn't gonna be possible. So I had to get real, and I fell in love with music, and that was real to me.
What'd your parents do?
My mother, she worked at a toy factory when I was growing up, and my mother, she's from Texas, and she picked cotton, and my father was an entrepreneur slash hustler. He had businesses and stuff like that, car washes to grocery stores. Him and my uncles, they did what they did, and it's funny because most of my life was on the corner, on the corner. A lot of people, they ask about, where do I get my street, my street smarts from, my hood mentality. It's like at a young age, I was seeing it all out there, from the hustlers, from this one old hoe named D to this other hustler named King and Ben. I used to watch them and how they ran the game out there, and that's pretty much where my roots are, on the corner. Yeah.
How'd you get into producing rap, man?
I started breakdancing, popping, locking at a young age. I'm seeing those movies like Beat Street, Breaking, and it was something that was, and all the colors and everything, and the music, and the rhythm and everything. I just fell in love with it. And I started dancing, and my little brother and I started getting talent shows and stuff like that. We started winning little contests, and then my brother had a boombox, and I started getting these tapes from, I can't remember where I was getting it from, but it was music from New York, and it was like Chubb Rock, stuff like that, and I started listening to it, Africa Bambaataa, and I'm hearing all these sounds, and I fell in love with the music. So after the little dance thing wore off, and I didn't have anything else to do, I just kept listening to the lyrics, and then I started writing raps. And then I started rapping, and it started working out for me. It was good, doing little talent shows, and the problem I started running into is I never had access to the beats. I always had to use like break beats and stuff like that to rap on, and just have a DJ just keep spinning them back to back, 8-bar back to back on a break beats record. So my partner Phil, from back in the day, he got a Lisi's HR-16. They had a Part A and a Part B, and I would always go over to his house and watch him make beats on it. Now, I mean, this is shitty drum sounds, but back then that was what was hot. So I started making beats on there, and then he let me use it for a month, and then he got Part B, so I took that back over there, and then I started messing with Part A and Part B together. And after that, it was a wrap. My homeboy Samson, 55th Street, he had a drum machine, and I would go over there, and then he turned me on to like Mantronics and all kinds of different new sounds that I wasn't used to hearing. And from then, it just took off, and I kept recording, I kept producing, and now it's what I do. It's what I do now.
What are some current projects that you're working on, man?
Oh, right now, I'll back up a little bit too on that. We just really got everything done with that West Coast Customs music. We just got everything finished. Badass, Black Tovin, Corrupt came through, Roscoe, Goldie, the Armory Gang, Bullets and everybody. It's a beautiful thing. We recorded a lot of music, and it's gonna be coming out soon, from what I've been told. You know, and I think it's through Universal. Um, right now, at the present time, I have 2 albums recorded. Neither of them are actually mastered right now. They're fresh out the studio. I have 2 mixtapes dropping, one this month, one next month. Also, I just got through doing this Misery Loves Company with Tech Nine. I got on a project, and it was released recently, like a week, and I was told that the numbers are just great on that. I don't know the exact rankings of where it's at as far as independent releases, but I know it's either number 1, number 2, or number 3 on independent releases. And that's on Strange Music, and I think that's coming out through Fontana. So Travis O'Gwen and Tech Nine, they do a good job when it comes to putting stuff out like that, and I think this project right here is gonna hit them in the head real hard. That's coming out. I'm working with different artists right now on like 16 different projects, production, dropping verses for them, you know, all across the country, and I think it's gonna be a real good year. So I just want everybody to sit back and, you know, stay tuned. Joe Vertigo, Vertigo Worldwide Music. You know, we're gonna do our thing this year. We got a lot of projects coming up, a lot of big shows. My buddy and I, we also have a marketing company. It's Prestige, you know, marketing, and I think that's gonna do a lot this year. I'm getting ready to work with a guy that from my neighborhood, Ed Mays. He's doing this project, you know, and it is for the neighborhood. Let's keep it real, and we're gonna do something with that. And it's just numerous things. I mean, I can sit here for 20 minutes to tell you what we got to do, but tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some money. We're gonna put Kansas City on the map. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Definitely, that's a for sure thing. So, all my compadres, you know, all my Strange Music fans, all the juggalos, this is what it is, and we're gonna do what it do, you know, and let's get it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? This is it. This is music. This is life. Let's do it. So that's where it's at. You know, anybody can contact me if they want to. Just email me. You know, Vertigo Worldwide Music. You know what I'm saying? That's my MySpace. Where you can log into my MySpace, and my email is vertigomusic816 at Yahoo. Get at me. I got videos coming up. Me and my homeboy Joey, you know, we're gonna do it real big. You know, get at us. Got the video stuff sold up, and this is where it's at. So just catch up with me. If you need to call me, 816-806-0078, and I will show up in your town, and let's get it. That's what's up. That's what's up. And thank you for your time.